It's Sunday, December 15th, 2024. I'm sitting at my desk at home and I will read this article to practice English and also to pick up some knowledge to understand the subject matter. This article is from Bold Daddy, inspired to share. Okay, interesting website. The title is Nurse and Palliative Care Reveals the Top 5 Regrets of People Right Before They Died. This article is from Monica Pop, right? Interesting name. Not sure if that's the real name or just pen name. It was written on July 25th, 2022. So far, 184,992 people visited this website, but so far, no comments. Most time, we take things for granted and fail to appreciate what we have until it's too late. Having regrets about things we did wrong and for things we didn't have the courage to undertake is simply part of human's nature. Sometimes life gives us second chances to try and make things right. Other times we are forced to live with our regrets and feel sorry for the lost opportunities and possibilities. Have you ever wondered what is that people like you and I regret the most? What? Have you ever wondered what is that people like you and I regret the most, right? What is that people like you and I regret the most? Bronnie Ware, a nurse who has spent most of her life in palliative care and saw many of her patients leave this world just in front of her eyes, shares the top 5 regrets of people who are aware their time has come to say that final goodbye. What is a palliative, right? Palliative. Let's see palliative. Sounds like a pallet, right? Peanuts, but probably different. Palliative, like a lay maybe, of a medicine or form of medical care, relieving symptoms without dealing with the cause of the condition. Palliative drugs, right? Like when you are on a deathbed, when you are in a hospice, probably treatment is not that important. So uh, you are administered with palliative, a saying relieving pain relief drugs, right? Palliative, a medicine or form of medical care that relieves symptoms without dealing with the cause of the condition. Palliative. In the book, the top 5 regrets of the dying, a life transformed by the dearly departing, she wrote, my patients were those who had gone home to die. Some incredibly special times were shared. I was with them for the last 3 to 12 weeks of their lives. For many years, I worked in palliative care. She then goes on to list the regrets. 1. I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself and not for others. During the last days of their life, many people put all their thoughts on the things they left undone. Reflecting on their past actions is common, and with that comes the regret of not living the life they wanted for themselves because of the thought what others would say. Most people had not honored even half of their dreams and had to die knowing that it was due to choices they had made or had not made. were rights. This should serve as a reminder that we should never give up on our goals and dreams for the sake of others. 2. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. The hectic schedules imposed by the job we do can often lead to failing to spend enough quality time with our family and friends. Working hard to achieve success, fame, and make money can easily lead to feeling incomplete spiritually and missing on some important events. 3. I wish I had the courage to express my feelings. Having the courage to express our feelings and be honest with others is something not many people possess. Oftentimes, we decide to stay silent for the sake of not letting other people feel bad because of how we feel about them and their actions. We decide to stay silent for the sake of not letting other people feel bad because of how we feel about them and their actions. However, as we don't want them to feel uncomfortable, it is us who suffer because of the things left unspoken and the feelings left unshared. Also, we sometimes feel ashamed to tell our family and friends how much we love them and how much they mean to us. According to Ware, this is something a lot of people regret. 4. I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. As days pass by, our priorities change. However, one thing we should never allow to happen is to get distant from the people who once meant the world to us. According to Ware, she has witnessed people regret not giving friendships the time and effort that they deserved. Often they would not truly realize the full benefits of friends until their dying weeks, and it was not always possible to track them down, she wrote. 5. I wish I had let myself be happier. What most of us need to understand is that happiness is a choice. Fear of change had them pretending to others and to themselves that they were content, when deep within they longed to laugh properly. Ware wrote of many of her dying patients. We should never let fear stand on our way to feel happy and do the things that make us content. In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. Please share this article with your family and friends on Facebook to remind them that life is short and that we need to do our best to live it to the fullest. Bold Daddy, love and peace. So, we should be happy, right? And we shouldn't think of other people's opinions. But that doesn't mean that we should hurt them or we should criminalize them or we should commit a crime for the sake of our happiness. I wish I had stayed in touch with my families. Yeah, give your friendships a chance, time, and effort to make it prosperous. I wish I had the courage to express my feelings. We should express our feelings, right? I wish I hadn't worked so hard. Working too hard is stupid. We should work very hard for a very short time period, but not all the time. I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself and not for others. So boreddaddy.com, uh, I don't know, I beginning to like it because the article is not that long, and but the rather it's to the point, succinct, and kind of summarized, well organized, and very short to read uh, in one sitting. Uh, Probably, let me go and read one more time. But Monica, let's learn about Monica Pop. Monica Pop is a senior writer for Bold Daddy magazine, covering the latest trending and popular articles across the United States and around the world. Yeah, Monica, you look pretty and you look content with your life. You look very thoughtful. Yep. Thanks for listening. I will upload this onto my YouTube channel and read one more time for the day. I usually read an article or articles of 20 to 30 minutes reading in one sitting. So probably this one is like a 15 or 17 minutes long. That means it warrants another article to read by me. Thanks for listening. Have a wonderful Sunday.